interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing fountain has been constructed on Badgerville. The island's resident is excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath." It was me. I'm the island's resident. I interviewed myself for this report. Thanks for watching. I'm Buster Rackstein, and you're up to date. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Badgerville is now freely welcoming residents, meaning anyone can land upon our humble shores anytime. Residents are overjoyed at the news, calling in to say, "Finally, a fresh audience, and our numbers will soon be multitudinous. There will be no stopping us. Our might will be infinite." Thanks for watching. I'm Buster Rackstein, and you're up to date. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Badgerville can now support 6 souls, so keep an eye out for a new face. In related news, once that 6th resident arrives, the island builder will become available. The island builder will allow the island to be redesigned freely. Not for free, buildings and objects will still cost money, but without restriction. My notes are very clear on this. Thanks for watching. I'm Buster Rackstein, and you're up to date. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A shop where one can purchase amenities and facilities for the island has arrived at our shores. Known as Quick, one resident is quoted as saying, "You mean I can go into this building and buy a whole different building? If you say so." Thanks for watching. I'm Petey Pander, and you're up to date. Lower, lower. That's entirely the wrong spot. A little lower. Higher, higher. Higher, higher. That's entirely the wrong spot. That's entirely the wrong spot. Higher, higher. A little higher. Oh, yeah. You saved me from my hiccup. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Badgerville is now capable of sustaining 5 individual lives, meaning another resident can move to the island, and we can finally field a basketball team. We've also received word that a Quick Build Amenities is likely to open sometime after that 5th special someone arrives. Thanks for watching. I'm Buster Rackstein, and you're up to date. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. There's room for another resident on Badgerville. In further news, we're hearing that a TNC Reno Home Supply is likely to open once there are 4 residents and 2 pairs of friends. As of press time, it's unclear why the business has such strict friend-based requirements, but I assure you that I do not make the news, I just report it. Thanks for watching. I'm George Polarson, and you're up to date. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. At long last, Badgerville has its very own clothing shop. Residents are overjoyed, gathering outside the where and where to explain, so this is where pants come from. And finally, I can get past those no shirt, no shoes, no service signs. Thanks for watching. I'm Buster Rackstein, and you're up to date. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Wishes perfect for the current season have been added to the wishing fountain. Going forward, new wishes may be available whenever a new season comes around. Stop by the wishing fountain to learn more. Thanks for watching. I'm Buster Rackstein, and you're up to date.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A pallet house workshop has opened on Badgerville. At the local pallet house, JS Chronicle can make all sorts of things for residents, like food and clothing. Excited residents have been calling in with comments like, "It's about time," and "Can you make me an edible tuxedo?" Thanks for watching. I'm Julie Ripanders, and you're up to date. Jackman cake.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Yum. Could you make me something different next time?
Okay.
What is it? Seems important.
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Gaming.
Having a long chat.
Turns out we're not on the same page. I don't think living together is a good idea.